Hey, Dana. The hint is twist. Yeah, we're going to twist today. And why? Because I feel like, we're home. Energy is getting stagnant. So let's twist things out. Let's get that energy moving. Let's clear things out. Let's detox. Hey, Mary. Hey, everybody. So let's get excited. Let's clear out some old stale stuff that we don't need, and let's get things moving. Hey, Judith. Oh, I'm so excited to see everybody. All right, so get on your mats. If you need a block, make sure it's near you. Water, whatever else you might need. Oh, I miss you too. I miss all you guys. Hey, Liz. All right. Hey, James. All right, so everybody, let's do this. Let's get on the mat and start in a nice upright seated position, Sukhasana. And I like to keep one heel in front of the other. If you like cross-legged, however you like to find your comfortable seat, find it. Okay. Bring the palms face up today. Thumb, first finger to touch. And just close your eyes. Sit up nice and tall. Crown of the head reaching up. And just start to find your breath. Bring yourself onto the mat. And sometimes you need a good few breaths to take yourself there. And forget about whatever else is going on in your day. So on the inhale, feel the belly rise. Feel the chest and the lungs fill up. And the exhale, empty the lungs, pull the navel deep in towards your spine. Every breath, giving yourself that chance to clear everything else out. Inhaling the good, the light, and then exhaling out all the things you don't need right now. Good. If you have Ujjayi breath and you want to start to add that into your practice, here's your chance to have that slight constriction at the back of the throat. The breath of victory, warming the body up from the inside out, making the breath audible to you. And keeping that breath with you through the practice. Seeing if your inhales and exhales could be about the same length of time. Awesome. So keep that breath moving. On your next inhale, flutter the eyes open. Take a big inhale and reach up. Clasp the fingers together, press the palms up towards the sky, and feel your heart lift. And then round the spine, press the palms forward, finding that cat-like back. Inhale, take it up, lift the heart, gaze up. Exhale, tuck the chin, press the palms forward, round your spine. Inhale, gaze up, look up, lift the heart. Exhale, tuck it in and round. Good. Inhale, separate the fingertips, reach up, and let's start with the twist. Left hand outside, the right near thigh, right hand behind you. Lift up through the spine, and on the exhale, you're twisting from the navel and the heart, taking the gaze with you towards the back of the room. Inhale. Reach back up through the center, and then exhale, take it over to the left. Left hand behind you, right hand gets the grip. Get nice and tall through the spine, and then exhale for your twist. Good. Inhale, reach back up through your center and take a forward fold. Right? Doesn't matter how far away you walk from yourself, just find your fold and just notice what you notice in your body when you take that fold. Hips, spine, wherever it is, just find those deep breaths. Make sure that breath is still with you. And then start to walk your fingertips back in towards you. And let the legs go straight. We're going to take a little bit of a deeper twist now. Right foot is going to come outside of the left thigh, maybe even the knee. Right hand is going to come behind you, and you have a choice. You can hook the knee with the elbow, or you can reach that left arm up and take the left elbow outside of the right knee. And again, get nice and tall through the spine, and on your exhale, twisting. Kick that left heel towards the front of the room. And you're not muscling your way into it, right? You're not wrenching it with the elbow and your hand. You're really pulling from your core. So feel that navel pull in, get a little taller, and then find your twist. Good, release it. Come back through the center, release the right leg. Left foot comes over the right thigh, maybe the knee. Left hand behind you. Again, you have that choice to hook or reach up. Elbow drops in front of the knee. Lift straight up through the spine. Remember, you want to really get a nice tall spine and then twist. You don't want to compress the spine and try to twist a compressed spine. You want to find that length, and the exhale, twist. Right? You're really getting into the abdominal cavity on all the twists. Detoxing. You want those toxins out. Good. Come back through the center. Hook the ankles, reach up, roll over the knees, and come into your first downward facing dog. And take a couple breaths in the dog, settle into it. Any movement you need. Hi, Alina. Hi, Diana. Awesome. I love seeing that you guys are coming on here. Keeping your practice up. It's awesome. So you're pedaling it out. And then start to find some stillness in your dog. Hands are shoulder width. Feet are hip distance. Hips are up and back. Rib cage pulls in, and so does your navel. You're going to take your right hand and you're going to reach for your left leg. That may be high up, that may be lower down. It depends on your body. Where can you get your grip? And if you feel good in your balance, then start to take that gaze and twist, gazing up over or under your left shoulder. Good. Release the right hand. Left hand goes for the right leg. Again, wherever you can get your grip, and if the balance is feeling good today, start to twist underneath the right arm. Release the left hand. Get high up onto your toes and let both heels drop over to the right. Keep a lot of pressure in your left hand so that those shoulders stay nice and square. Come back high up onto the toes. Take it over to the left. Checking in with your breath. Get back high up onto your toes. Stay on your toes and tippy toe it up to the top of the mat. And then once you're up there, let the heels drop. Let the head drop. Grab opposite elbows. You can keep a soft bend in the knee if you feel it in the hamstrings today, or you can start to straighten the legs a little bit, but ragdoll it out. Find a little sway right and left. Let the head be heavy. Let the spine lengthen. Good. Let the hands find the mat. And separate your feet just a few inches, just so they're not directly together. Put a bend in your left knee. Keep the left hand down and reach the right hand up. Twisting. So again, find some length through the crown of your head on the inhale, and exhale. That twist is happening from the navel and the heart. And maybe you want to take a bind here, reaching for that left thigh. And that's really a self-assist, right? If you have the thigh, you're helping rotate that shoulder back behind you, the right shoulder, and you're turning the heart a little deeper. Release the right hand comes back down to the mat. Put a bend into the right knee, right hand stays flat, left hand reaches up. Now you have that same option as you find length through your spine. Maybe you're going for the bind, reaching for that right thigh and letting it help you draw that left shoulder back as you find a deeper twist. Release the left hand comes down. Toe heel the feet together. Inhale, sweep the arms up, gaze up, look up. Take the hands to your heart center. And this is where you can set your intention. So close your eyes. Again, find your breath. And whatever that intention might be for you today, make it meaningful to you. Good, let's keep it going. Inhale, reach up, gaze up, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, find a half lift. Plant your palms and step back into your plank. Find your strong core. Your option is to always drop the knees, no problem. But shoulders are over the wrists, and that navel is pulling in. Your spine is pressing up to the sky. On the exhale, you have choices. You can take knees, chest, chin, or maybe you're ready for that chaturanga. Elbows pulling in towards the ribs. Finding that full exhale out, and then inhale, pull the heart through, shoulders away from the ears, legs squeeze for cobra or up dog, thighs and knees can be off the mat, or they could be down. Down dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Find your breath, and take that right foot up. Right foot steps to the top of the mat. For your lunge, drop your left knee. Stay on your fingertips and just check that that right knee is just about over your ankle. And then start to walk the fingertips back towards your hips. So you're working into that left hip flexor. And if you have a block with you, you're going to keep your right hand either on the block or the floor or maybe on your hip. As the left hand sweeps up and you're imagining that you're reaching for the back right corner of your room. Wherever that may be for you, to get that left side body stretch. Good, 2 hands down. Shift the hips back, come up onto your right heel. Toes draw back to the nose. Take an inhale, chin off the chest as you lengthen over the right leg, getting into your right hamstring. Good. Frame your right foot. Tuck your left toes. Right foot sweeps back. One-legged dog. Open up the hip. Stack the hips. Bend your right knee. Let that right heel fall towards your left glute. Then take it back. Either keep one leg up, or you can take it down and take a one-legged vinyasa, sliding into plank. Exhale to lower. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Down dog. Good. Left leg is up. Big step, lunge. Left foot steps forward. Right knee drops down. Again, stay on the fingertips to set it up. Feel your right hip draw forward. Your left hip come back. And staying on your fingertips, right? I'm going to put my left fingertips down. If you have a block here, because you're not really reaching it all the way, no problem. Again, if you want to keep it on your hip, great. Right fingertips, reach up and back, and now you're reaching for the back left corner of your room. And I don't know about you, but I feel it right away on my right side body as I breathe. Two hands down, shift the hips back, come up onto the left heel, toes draw back towards you. Inhale, chin off the chest. Exhale, drape it over the thigh and breathe. Good. Start to step that left foot forward, tuck your right toes. Left foot goes straight up to a one-legged dog. Stack the hip, bend the knee. Straighten out the leg. You can drop the foot, or again, one-legged vinyasa. Slide forward, elbows pull in, inhaling up, exhale, down dog. Good, let's start to move a little bit faster. Soften your knees, gaze forward, walk, step, float. Top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, reach up, gaze up, look up. Exhale, fold. Now you're going to sweep the fingertips up and back to come into your chair pose. Bukit Asana. Get low into those hips. Weight is in the heels, toes lift. And forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, half lift. Plant the palms from this position. You have more options. Walk, step, float. Take your flow. Exhale as you lower. Inhale, full breath for your back bend. Exhale, down dog. Good. Breathe. Right foot reaches up. Coming into warrior one. Right foot steps forward. Back foot is going to pivot about a 45-degree angle. And it's your first one. So take your hands to your hips. Draw that right hip back, left hip forward. Right knee is bent, left leg is super strong. You're pressing into the outside edge of the left foot and reach up. Good. Breathing here. Start to reach your left fingertips forward. Take the right hand either behind the back or you're reaching for your left thigh. And then let the left hand grab for your right thigh as you take a twist here. Take the gaze with you and move. Feel your belly button. Again, your heart is what's turning as your hips stay right where they are. And then reach the arms. So your left fingertips are reaching forward, right fingertips reaching back. Back up to warrior one arms. And you're going to step in to your chair. 2 feet together, hips low, hands to heart center. Left is going to go over the right, taking your twisted chair. Gaze up over the right shoulder and give a quick check that that left hip is drawing back, keeping the knees together and those inner thighs squeezing as you find length through your spine. Come back into your chair, and we're going to find a little balance here with a little bit of a twist. So the right foot is going to stay down, hands are going to come to heart center, left knee comes up, and twist to the left. Chair, twist. Woo, as I lose my balance. Chair, twist. Chair, twist. One more. Chair, twist. Come back into your twisted chair. Left over the right, gaze over the right shoulder, and now look down at your right big toe. Get lighter on your left, maybe lifting up the foot, and as controlled as you can, Coming into your twisted lunge. Reach up, high lunge. Hands down, down dog. Flow it out. Your choice. Maybe doubling up the push-ups. Maybe more than doubling. Maybe going right back to your downward facing dog as you breathe. Warrior one, left side. Left leg reaches up. Step it forward. 45 degrees. Reach it up. And then take hands to hips, right? We did it on the other side. Let's do it here. Left hip draws back. Right hip comes forward. Bend into that left knee. Strong right leg. Right, all those muscles on that right leg are engaged. Now you can reach it up. Take the right fingertips forward. Left hand reaches behind the back or to the thigh. Right hand's going to come to that left thigh to help you. Right, again, that self-assist to get you a little bit of a deeper twist. Then release the arms. Good. Back into warrior one arms. And you're going to step that right foot up into Bukit Asana, your chair pose. Hands to heart center, twisting. Right over the left this time. Gazing. Crown of the head is reaching forward. On the exhales where you deepen your twist. Again, really using your core. Checking in that that right hip is drawing back. Come back into your chair. Hands are going to come to heart center as you find balance on the left and twist to the right. Chair, twist, chair, twist, chair, twist, chair, hands to heart center, twist back over to the left, gaze over the left shoulder. Take a look at your left big toe, get lighter and lighter on the right, maybe even picking up the foot, and send it to the back of the mat for your twisted lunge. Good, release, back up to your high lunge, and then flow it out, hands down, down dog. However you want to get into your downward facing dog. You're breathing. Good. Check in with your dog. Hips are up and back. Navel's in. Ujjayi breath. Soften through your knees. Gaze forward. Walk, step, float. Top of the mat. Forward fold. Inhale. Reach up. Gaze up. Look up. Exhale. Take it down. Chair pose. Sweep it up and back. Forward fold. Inhale, half lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, half lift. Plant your palms, walk, step, float. Find your flow. Good, a little different this time. Right foot is up, warrior one. This time come right up with it. Take the twist, sweep your right fingertips back, left forward. Exalt it, right hand to the left thigh, left fingertips reach up and back. Two hands up, warrior one. Chair pose, step it up. Twist it over to the right. Back to your chair. Let's take that balance, hands to heart center, balance on the right, twist to the left. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to your chair, twist over to the right, Step it back into your lunge. High lunge, reach it up. Now we're going to take it right into your revolved half moon. Left fingertips reach, right hand stays up, left leg is up. You're flexing. Left heel pressing back, toes point down to the mat as you turn towards the right. Now again, right here, you might want to block, if you have it available, as you step the left foot into your revolved triangle, Parvrita Trikonasana. So 2 straight legs turning from the heart as you work to keep your hips square. So really press into that right big toe mound and your left heel and twist. 2 hands down, down dog, flow it out. Your choice in how you get to your downward facing dog. A lot of options. Breathe. Left leg is up. Warrior 1. Coming right into it this time, reaching up. And then right into your twist. Left fingertips back, right or forward, legs are strong. Reach it up. Chair pose. Sit low. Twisting. Hands to heart center, take it over the left. Chair pose. Finding those standing twists. Stay on the left leg and take it over to the right for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, back to your chair, and then back into the twist, left side. Get strong on your left. Start to lift up the right. Twisted lunge. Woo. High lunge. Revolved half moon. Right fingertips are reaching. Right leg is up. Left arm is reaching up as you turn your heart. Kick through your right heel. Strong on your left leg. And then again, maybe you want to block. I happen to have one handy. If you have it, maybe for the right hand to help keep that nice straight spine as you work the twist and keep those hips level. Right, inhaling again, creating more length in your spine, exhaling to deepen your twist. Awesome. 2 hands down, down dog, flow it out. Your way to get to your downward facing dog. Good, let's make it a little different. Soften your knees, gaze forward, walk, step or float, top of the mat, forward fold. Separate your feet about 6 inches, measure with your 2 fists, and take Paschimottanasana from the front. Hands to feet pose, stepping on your palms, toes all the way into the wrist creases. Let the weight draw into the toes, look forward, then let the head drop. You could always keep a soft bend in the knees if the hamstrings are super tight today, but you're pressing into the wrists, using them. So imagine that you want to pull your hands out, but you can't, so that the arms engage. Feeling your shoulders move away from the ears, pull that core in. Feel your navel almost pull underneath your rib cage to find some more length. Good, release your grip. Toe heel the feet together. Inhale, reach up, gaze up, look up. Right hand, drop it down to the right side. Left fingertips reach up and over. Back up through your center. Left hand drops down, right reach up and over. back up through your center. Give yourself a back bend here. Your choice. I'm going to cactus my arms, lift the heart, gaze up. Legs are strong. Forward fold, take it down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, half lift. Walk, step, float. Find your flow with your breath. Good. Meet in your dog. Right leg is up. Right knee to the left tricep. Kick it back. 2 more times. Right knee, left tricep. Again, it's that twist. Kick it back. Right knee, left tricep. And then step right into your lunge here. And take it into your high lunge. All right, we're all together. You're up on the back toes. Hips are low. You're breathing. Open it up. Warrior 2. So we haven't been here yet. So check that those hips are still nice and low. You have heel to middle arch alignment with your feet. Shoulders relax. And find some peace. Flip your right palm. Reach up and back. You have an option to bind here if you want to take the left hand to the right thigh. But watch that those hips didn't pop up on you. Back into your warrior 2 and take it into your side angle. So forearm to thigh, elbow to knee, or maybe you have your palm flat, but reach straight up to 12 o'clock to start. And then take that left arm and sweep it down and around. Gaze up to the left palm. Now you have options. You can stay right here. You can bind or half bind. But today, if you're binding, instead of coming up for your bird of paradise, I want you to focus on the other balance. So if you're binding and you're coming up, put the pressure on your right foot and bring that left foot forward. And now you can work to get lighter and lighter on your left toes. Maybe even bend it up, bringing the heel to the glute. Great place to start. Or maybe you're working to straighten it out. Right? Little by little. You got to start somewhere with it, right? And then wherever you are, meet back in your warrior 2. Skandasana at the back of the mat. Bend into your left knee. Maybe use your hands. Maybe you keep hands at heart center. Pulling those toes back to you on the right foot. And if that left heel's popping up, keep that right foot flat and press the hips back. Right, walk the hands back up to the top of the mat. Frame your right foot, down dog, and flow it out. Take your flow with your breath. Meeting in down dog, left leg is up, left knee, right tricep. Kick it back. Left knee, right tricep. Kick it back. Left knee, right tricep. And then step forward. Take it to your high lunge. Good. Open it up. Warrior 2. All right, I'm giving you a little break from those twists. Just a little one. Left palm flips, reach up and back, find your peace, maybe bind. Now moving into your side angle, options, forearm to thigh, elbow to knee, palm flat, reach it straight up. Extended side angle, sweep the hand down and around, gaze up to the palm, keep turning your heart. Again, great place to work. We're going to keep those hips low and get that side body stretch. And if you're working on the bind or the half bind. Again, today you're working on that opposite balance, right? That reverse standing split. Left foot stays flat. Maybe you work to get lighter and lighter on the right toes. Maybe just bending the knee, right? Putting the foot down, bending the knee. Or maybe you're reaching that right leg all the way back. Right, a lot of choices. And then meet back in your warrior two with your breath. Skandasana, back of the mat. Right knee bent, coming up onto that left heel, maybe with your hands, maybe not. Finding a couple breaths there as those left toes draw back towards you. Right, hands down, walk it up to the top of the mat, down dog, take your flow. And breathe. Soften your knees, gaze forward, walk, step, float, forward fold. Malasana, take the feet wide, drop the tailbone, hands to heart center. I'll face you for this one. Lifting up through your heart, finding a taller spine. You could stay here. You could find a little bit of an openness. Right fingertips reaching. Left hand opens up, gazing up to your thumb. If you want the bind here, you can take it. Gazing up and over the left shoulder. And take it back to Malasana. Left fingertips reach. Right hand reaches up. Maybe a bind. Maybe staying right there, just turning the heart open. Hands back to heart center. Hands down, hips up, toes forward. Shake it out a little bit. Toe, heel the feet back together. Inhale, reach up, gaze up, look up. Exhale, take it right back down, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, half lift. Walk, step, float. Float out. Down dog. One-legged dog. Right leg is up. Point the toes to the sky. Stack the hip. Bend the knee. Optional flip of your dog if you want it. If you're flipping, lifting the hips, heart pressing forward. If you took the flip, take it back up and around. Right leg is still up. Warrior one. Right foot steps forward. Back foot 45. Reach it up. Twist. Warrior one. Chair. Get low and take your twisted chair. Left over the right. And this time you could stay in your twisted chair, working that twist, or maybe you want to work a side crow. And if you do, I like to come up onto my toes, take my left elbow outside my right knee, moving on to my chaturanga arms, right? So my elbows are stacked over the wrists as I lean. Maybe the knees stay together. Maybe you separate the legs. And meet back in your twisted chair. Chair. Forward fold. Inhale. Gaze up. Left foot steps back. Take it into your high lunge. Revolving your half moon. Left fingertips reach, left leg is up. Right arm reaching, chest and heart turning. Revolve triangle. Left foot steps back, still turning your heart. Again, maybe you have a block here to help keep that spine nice and long. Hips staying square. Two hands down, down dog, rest or work, flow it out. Next side, left leg is up. Open it up, point it, stack it, bend it. And if you took the flip on the other side, you're flipping your dog. Breathing. Back up and over. Left leg is up. Warrior one. Left foot steps up. Back foot at a 45. Reach up. Twist it. Reach it up. Take it into your chair. Twist it. Right over the left, gazing up. And if you did it on the other side, this is your chance to take your side crow. So you can stay right here in the chair. You can come up onto the toes. Right elbow outside of the left knee. Chaturanga arms. I love to put my left elbow in my left hip. People say it's a cheat. I don't, right? There's lots of ways to do it. Gaze goes forward. Maybe those feet come up. Take it back into your twisted chair. Chair, forward fold. Half lift, the right foot steps all the way to the back of the mat. High lunge. Revolve your half moon. Right fingertips reach. Right leg is up. Left arm is up. Kick through that right heel. Pull that navel in and twist. Right foot, revolving triangle. So the right foot lands down flat. Shorter step than a lunge. And again, maybe you use a block to keep that nice long spine. As you inhale to lengthen, exhale to twist. Two hands down, down dog, flow it out, breathe. Good, when you get to your down dog, hit a child's pose. Drop your knees, hips to your heels, forehead down. Take a couple breaths. Reset. We did a whole lot of twisting. So good to detoxify the body. So good for your spinal health. So slowly come up to sit up onto your heels. Come onto the knees and take the right foot forward. A little bit of a shorter stance. Reach the arms up. Hands to heart center. Left elbow outside the right knee. Yes, more twisting, that's right. And you have options here. You could stay right where you are. You can butterfly the arms open, or maybe you're working a bind today. You're on the knee, so it's a great place to work to get the bind. Continuously, again, turning from the heart. Making sure you could breathe in your twist. Release what you have. Reach up. Left hand is going to reach back. Maybe for your heel, maybe for the floor. Right fingertips are going to reach up and back. Lift the heart. You come back up through your center. Straighten out the right leg. Toes pull back towards you. So you were here in the beginning, and we did a lot of hamstring work too. So you can stay here, or you can work that split today. That's up to you. Maybe a half split. But if you're working that full split, tuck the left toes. Keep a little bit of a bend in that right knee. Use the left toes to help draw your left leg back, but keeping your left hip forward, right? I constantly have to draw my left hip forward to keep them square. Working to get the hips down. So I always bring my hands next to my hips to help take me down. Gravity is going to be your friend. Good, wherever you are, come back up to that kneeling position, hands down, down dog. Drop the knees, left foot steps forward. Again, it's that shorter stance, reach it up. Hands to heart, twist it to the left. Gaze up. Again, options. You could butterfly, you could work the bind, right? Going under. And then that left hand sweeps back, looking the fingertips, maybe the wrist, as you continuously turn the heart and your gaze up. Good, release what you have, reach up. This time the right hand is going to reach back, maybe heel, ankle, shin, maybe to the floor. Left fingertips reach up and back, heart lifts up to the sky. Back up. Come onto the left heel, toes draw back. Again, great place to work. Huge hamstring stretch. Working from the back of the knee all the way up to your seat. But maybe you're working that split. Maybe you're coming into a half split. Whatever you did on the other side, do it here. Keep that balance in your body. Even if it doesn't feel the same or look the same, doesn't matter. You want to work to get it there. That's how the work happens. You got to work it on both sides with your breath. Good. Take it back up. Hands down. Down dog. Flow it out. Whatever that looks like to you right now. Whatever you need in your body. Good. Drop the knees, hips back to your heels. Child's pose, one breath. Slowly sit up onto the heels. Come down to one hip. Take the legs out in front. So complementary. Back bends and twists, right? They help each other out. Again, we're working that spinal health. So keep the feet on the mat, the knees up, and lower down. And we're going to do 3 rounds, starting with 2 rounds of bridge, and on the 3rd, bridge or wheel. So taking the heels in towards the glutes, maybe you can even feel them with your fingertips. Your feet and knees are about 6 inches apart. Pressing your palms down into the mat, gaze stays up at the sky, tailbone, lengthen it forward, and then press down with your palms, and on your exhale, lift those hips up. You have the option to take the hands underneath the body, clasping them together, pressing down into the pinkies, drawing your shoulder blades closer together, lifting those hips up higher. Deep inhale and exhale. Really turn on the glutes here. Engage them to lift those hips up higher. opening up the front side of the body, and then slowly lower it down. Take a breath. Inhale. Exhale, release. Set up for round 2. Press the palms down. Lift the hips up. Setu Bandha. Bridge pose, round 2. Again, you have that option to clasp the hands, draw the shoulder blades closer, and lift the hips up. You also have the option to come up onto your toes, lifting the hips up even higher. Watch that the knees don't bow out on you. You want to still keep those inner thighs pulling in towards one another. Good. Slowly lower. Drop the heels. Take a big breath. Big inhale. Exhale. Now round 3. Again, you have an option for the bridge, or you can take it into Urdhva Dhanurasana, upward facing bow, or full wheel. Pizza pie hands is what I like to call it. Your fingertips are facing your shoulders. Again, your feet stay right where they are. And then bridge or wheel, press it up. Right, so still opening up the front side of the body. Bridge, maybe clasping the hands, maybe coming up onto the toes. Bridge or wheel, you can come up onto the toes. Bridge or wheel, right knee deep into the chest, kicking up through the right toes. If you do it on the right, do it on the left. Left knee deep in, left toes up. One more breath. And then lower it down. Hug the knees into your chest. Give yourself a little rock, right and left. And cross the ankles. Find a little momentum and take it up. Good. I'll face you for this one. Let the legs come straight. And right away, we'll take it into Paschimottanasana. So the legs are together, toes pull back, heels press forward. Big inhale, reach up, and then exhale. Go for your yogi toe lock. Middle finger, index finger, wrap around your big toe. Inhale the heart forward. Exhale, draw the shoulders back. Gaze towards the toes. Breathe here. Really use your breath. It is your friend. Don't let it be your enemy. Right? Inhaling and exhaling deep through the nose, drawing the heart forward on that inhale. Exhale, finding a little bit more depth. Good. Release what you have. Now, right where you are, the legs are just going to go a little bit wider. Not a full straddle, but not Paschimottanasana feet anymore. So just a little bit of a V. Again, lift up and then draw your heart forward, right? You're taking that lean. Your left hand is either coming to your ankle or maybe you're able to get the pinky edge of your right foot. Now you're going to draw your left elbow down, gaze up over the right. Reach that right hand up. Yep, you got it. We're twisting again. I know. So you could stay right here in this twist, or you could reach over for your left foot. And again, it's that self-assist to get you deeper into your twist if that's where your body is telling you to go. Turning the heart up and the gaze up to the sky. Then release it. Let it go. Come on up. Take a breath. Again, lean forward. This time the right hand is coming over to the left. Maybe it's your ankle. Maybe it's the pinky edge. I drop my elbow down and I immediately take my gaze up and lift the left arm up. Great place to be. Maybe you need a little bit more. So you're going to go for your right foot and use it to help you twist deeper. Awesome. Let it go. Bring the feet back together. Come on up. Give the legs a little bit of a shake. Reach your fingertips forward, palms up, pull your core in, and slowly lower all the way down onto the mat. Once you're there, give yourself a little hug, pull the knees in, come into your happy baby, go for the outside edges of your feet, drawing the knees down. Again, maybe you like to rock it a little here, maybe you like to straighten one leg at a time, maybe you like to straighten both. Right, again, you have some options in your happy baby. And draw the knees back into your chest. Get a hold on your right shin, let the left leg go long. Paschimottanasana, wind liberating pose. Draw that right knee in, shoulders down, slight tuck of your chin. And then use that left hand to take a twist, your spinal twist, your reclining twist. So that left knee comes, the right knee drops over to the left, right hand goes out to a T. Then either the gaze stays up to the sky or you can take it to your right fingertips depending on the health of your neck. And if you like to change the position of your legs, you are free to. But you want to find those deep inhales and exhales to submit into your twist, releasing the lower back and the oblique. And let's change it. Come back through your center. Let the right leg go long. Take one breath in the middle, neutralize the spine, then draw that left knee in. Get the grip right underneath the knee on top of the shin. Glue the shoulders down. Exhale as you find the depth here, finding a little compression on the left side of the body, kicking through your right heel. And then keep a hold of that left shin. Left arm goes out to a T. And then drop that left knee over to the right. Maybe the gaze stays up, or maybe you're taking it to your left fingertips. Deep inhales and exhales. Beautiful. Take it back through your center. Give yourself one more hug. Bring the knees in. Rock it a little bit. And then find your final Shavasana. Let everything go long. The palms be face up. Let everything relax. Let the toes turn out. Close the eyes. Relax your forehead. Relax your jaw. Find a calm breath. And let everything go. This is your chance to reap all the benefits of all that hard work you just put in. So give yourself this time to just be still in the body and in the mind. Find those calming breaths. Let everything else go. If a thought comes into your mind, acknowledge it and then just let it move on like a cloud, just drifting by. And then keep the concentration back on your breath. And stay here as long as you would like. When you are ready to get up, please make sure you drink a ton of water today, because with all those twists, getting into all those organs and really getting all that stuff that you don't need anymore out, now you've got to hydrate and you've got to flush everything out of your system. So in your Shavasana, I know you're shaking your head, yes, I'm going to go drink a whole lot of water now. All right, guys, enjoy. Thank you so much for joining me today. Have a beautiful evening. Namaste.